medafo atwahyiam atoato adwen wo ho pa na enu no chirema Attorney General a osan ye osoafo hwe atenten ne ho nsem eso Ewura Gloria Ekufuo no na emove motion se de be ya obetumi akenkan de etoso empre no so.
Provisions in the bill on conflict of interest include the duty to report, clause 24, prohibition of self-dealing, clause 23, 28, misleading the public, clause 33, and consumption of alcoholic beverages or psychotropic substances whilst going to work or at work, clause 38. A public officer is also required to exhibit political neutrality, clause 31, and to report improper directives, clause 37. Under clause 42, a complaint of a contravention of the Code of Conduct of Public Officers by a public officer is to be made to the Commissioner for Human Rights and Administrative Justice. It is the expectation of government that this Honourable House will assist in attaining the intended objective of the bill by its passage. I thank you for your indulgence.
The conduct of public officers in Ghana has come up for major scrutiny because of the tag of corruption, because of the harassment, sexual harassment in offices of female staff, because of the receipt of gifts by public officers. And also the Constitution requires that public officers who are appointed into public office declare their assets within a certain minimum period. But all these provisions are scattered in different legislations. That being so, it is very difficult to police, monitor, and ensure compliance.
I'm glad to see that in this bill we'll be discussing who qualifies to be a public office holder. We'll be discussing the assets declaration regime. Incidentally, it happens to have come into the political fore in only these few days, and it is important that those who have ideas which they seek to impact on the nation should bring in their input at this stage, so that by the end of it, we would have an acceptable, well-defined asset declaration regime.
This bill must correct that magic. Where do we get the money from to satisfy those unfettered and unending needs and demands on public office holders? We don't find the money from legitimate sources, and we should be bold in many instances to confront it. Mr. Speaker, I have always long held the view that laws alone does not fight corruption. We have all the fine legislations in Ghana, but like as I said, the UNDP estimates that 13.5 billion is lost to corruption every year. Conflict of interest is at the heart of corruption. When you have to award a contract, who do you award it to? So, Minister, we should commend you. We hope that this will not be another legislation which will be on the shelves